I didn't know Blake Cornell was the president.
I didn't even know him.
I know him. Of them.
Whatever. Well, you wouldn't know since you don't go here anymore, Chris.
Yeah, I wouldn't know he was. I know who he
You
is.
don't even go here, Chris.
As the senior class president, I would like to say a few words to and regarding this class of 2012.
Please make a few.
First of all, I would like to thank all of the faculty members at the high school who have helped to mentor us along in this journey of life that we have just really begun. I would also like to extend my gratitude to our wonderful parents, grandparents, and families who are our biggest fans.
BRB.
Without them, I think I can safely say most of us would not be in these caps and gowns we are proud to
I
wear.
didn't say okay.
There's a quote that I would like to start off with. Consider it pure joy, my friends, when life brings tests, because it will produce endurance. As we look back on our journey through high school, it is much like growing up. We took baby steps at first, trying to be careful of what might lie ahead. We were then given the challenge of excelling intellectually and of finding new friends and understanding our roles in high school. Now as seniors, we can say that we overcame these obstacles and we have emerged as the leaders of tomorrow. However, high school is not the only place where we will experience these trials and tribulations. The life that stands before us now is where we will face tougher situations than ever before. However, I am a firm believer that these trials will shape us into stronger people. Even the most pure gold must go through the hottest fire in order to become something valuable. We will be put through tests and situations that will cause us to draw strength from the very center of our being. And this will make us stronger and better men and women. Life will prove to be this flame, and we will choose to embrace it or shy away from it. Grabbing hold of this flame will help mold us and forge us to become the leader the world needs. Sure, there will be times when we will be knocked down, but getting up and learning from those mistakes will shape us and mold us. If we are honest with ourselves, our future is a truly scary thing to think about. But being able to harness that fear and finding the courage to take on life is something that will really define us as people. So, friends and family who have come here today, I can honestly say that we as a class are ready to take on the next challenge that life has for us. Whether that be college, military, trade schools, or the workforce. These things will surely test our character, but I am confident that we will come out stronger and more intelligent than ever. Let us now, graduates, take a few minutes to applaud the people who have helped us along the way and helped us move forward to our bright futures. Our parents and others in the audience.
You're welcome. Take it in, Chris. Take it in. It's all for you.
So class of 2012, let us see our obstacles and overcome them, knowing full well that these challenges will shape us into the people and the leaders that we want to become. Thank you.
Thank you, Blake. Wise words. Dr. Turnbull, I'm proud to tell you that the class of 2012 met all of the graduation requirements by the Board of Education for Oklahoma and the state of California. And I'd like to invite you to the podium to present the class. Thank you, Mr. Swan. Good afternoon.
As the superintendent, I'm honored to present the graduating class of 2012 to the Board of Education. San Ynez Valley Union High School has produced outstanding students since 1896, and this 116th graduating class is no exception. Because of the achievements of these students, our district is ranked in the top 10% of school districts in California. It is also ranked as one of the best schools in the nation, not by Newsweek, but also by U.S. News and World Report.
Where are we ranked?
Just as important, we celebrate the fact that this class, like the 115 classes before it, represents the best San Ynez Valley has to offer. This 116th class represents Vista Del Mar, Jules, Solvang, College, Ballard, Los Olivos, and our independent Valley schools. It represents generations of families who call San Ynez Valley their home, and it represents the best of what Santa Barbara County has to offer. The measure of a great school comes in many forms, the most obvious of which includes our highest achieving students. This year is no exception, as we celebrate an outstanding senior, Ryan Cannon.
Is that Julian Skopats? Is that Julian Skopats over there? Julian Skopats. Top left. No, Julian Skopats over there.
Who's Skopats?
Julian
Graduating
Skopats.
with
Oh,
Ryan
Jewel.
today
Oh.
is a class that represents 35
I don't really know.
44 California Scholarship Federation Seal Bearers, and 94 National Honor Society Award winners. 57% of the class of 2012 took AP or Allen Hancock college level classes, and as we've already heard, 60 of those students in this 116th class have a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Another measure of a great school comes in the form of financial scholarships. This class has received a total of 475 scholarships and grants, totaling $2.2 million.
What? Really?
I didn't get anything, dude.
Yeah, I didn't get anything either.
Two of those scholarships were awarded as Gates Foundation Millennium Scholarships, presented to Javier Buenostro and
That's why it's so large.
to cover their college expenses for 10 years. But the measure of a great school also comes from the quiet souls who make their mark in a different way. Students like Taylor Cappy. He'll tell you that reading comprehension and math didn't come easily for him over the last 4 years. Taylor, who represents the students entering community colleges next year, has a gift for design and an expertise with software. When we needed someone to create a three-dimensional model of the school campus for law enforcement to use in emergencies, Taylor was our man. When law enforcement officials needed to be trained on how to use the software, Taylor was our man. And when a university professor approached Mr. Fanenga's East class to design and construct a model of a 750-million-year-old microfossil, Taylor was one of a handful of students who tackled the job. According he didn't tackle it with that. According to the Yale and Harvard trained professor, our quiet and unassuming Taylor created a three-dimensional depiction of the fossil that was better than her own. Yes, there are definitely many ways to measure the success of a great school like ours. After today's graduation, 36% of the class of 2012 will attend four-year college, 55% will begin their collegiate careers in community colleges, and 5% will enter the workforce right away. Additionally, 2% will enter trade schools, and 2% will enter the military. We know these students are prepared for college and work because 92%
a whole bunch of hipsters.
of the class of
Look at 'em.
2012 took at least one
saves the
regional
guy wearing
occupation
fedora.
program designed to prepare
Chris.
students. We also know that our agriculture and FFA programs produced 8 state FFA degree recipients, 4 sectional proficiency award winners, 3 regional proficiency award winners, 1 student who placed 6th in public speaking in the state, and 1 state officer in the state.